Saturday Sunday না পেপারে দিব মানে সবাই না অডিয়েন্স এখান থেকে বিহাইন্ড আসে আমি এবার থেকে ক্যাপচার করে দিচ্ছি আর সবটা যেন ল্যান্ডস্কেপে করি স্যার কারণ আমি তিনটা ফ্রেমে চালাবো এইটা নিয়ে কি দাদা আমাকে বললো যখন মিটিংটা হবে ওটাকে সবাই হাতে নিয়ে যেতে ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ও আচ্ছা 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 শুরু হবে অরিজিৎ কই ওই অরিজিৎ অরিজিৎ একটু দাও
A very good morning to all the distinguished participants for this auspicious occasion of the international conference which we are organizing at SILIGURI Institute of Technology. We first and foremost extend a very, very hearty welcome to all and one and all who had made it possible to come far and wide to attend this conference. So straight away we will go for the inaugural session. So I have on behalf of the organizing committee, I have the pleasure to invite Dr. Madhumita Chakraborty. She is the director of the Center for Millimeter Wave Semiconductor Devices and Systems, Defense Research and Development Organization, Ministry of Defense, Government of India, on the dais. Madam, please. A round of applause, dear students, for a distinguished scientist among us. I have the honor and the privilege to invite the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Raiganj University, Professor Josna Kumar Mondol, to kindly take the seat of the dais. A round of applause for our Honorable Vice Chancellor who has graced our occasion. I also have the pleasure to invite a distinguished scientist among us, Dr. V.G. Vodkar, who was the ex-scientist of the Defense Research and Development Organization. He's a senior member of the IEEE, and he has come all the way to attend our conference. Please come on the dais, sir. Our heartiest welcome is extended to the Honorable Principal of Jalpaiguri Government Engineering College, Dr. Amitav Roy, to kindly occupy the stage. It is indeed a privilege to invite the Vice President of Techno India Group, Mr. Bhaskar Roy, to kindly grace the dais. A round of applause. And I also have the privilege of honoring our Honorable Principal, Professor Dr. Mithun Chakraborty, to kindly come and grace the stage. On this auspicious occasion, I now invite all the dignitaries to kindly come and help us in lighting the lamp and declare the ceremony, opening of the ceremony. I also invite our distinguished guests here, Bhudev Chakraborty, our distinguished guest, Dr. Shubhashish De, Devashish De, our distinguished guest, our distinguished guest, Professor Moitrey Nondi, and our Dr. Arindam Mukherjee to kindly participate in the lamp lighting ceremony. And also I invite our Honorable Administrator, Mr. Joydeep Guha, to kindly grace the occasion. Inviting the organizing chairs and the winners of this program, Dr. Devajyoti, Dr. Devasriti Bhattacharya, to participate in this program. All of us, all of you together, Professor, sir, please join. Please, sir. Professor Nondi, Professor Mukherjee. Thank you all. Please, the distinguished guests are requested to take their seats on the dais and also on the respective positions. We will now be treated to the welcome song by the students of our institution. Start. Thank you, dear students, for a very soothing music as a soft introduction to this program. I now have the honor and the privilege to invite our principal, Professor Dr. Mithun Chakraborty, to kindly initiate the felicitation process. So first and foremost, I would like to invite Dr. Madhumita Chakraborty to come forward to be felicitated by our principal on this auspicious occasion. Madam, please. A round of applause for this occasion. It is indeed a pleasure. We are now having our honorable principal felicitating our distinguished scientist here. We have the privilege and the honor to have her here amongst us. This is a token of appreciation from our end. I now invite the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Raiganj University, Professor Josna Kumar Mandal, to please come forward, and our principal will be delighted to felicitate you, sir. Where is the... Okay, right. It is indeed a privilege and an honor to have you amongst us, sir. And this is a token of appreciation from our end to you. I now invite our distinguished guest, Dr. V.G. Borkar, to kindly come forward and be felicitated by our honorable principal. Sir, please come forward. So, the distinguished guest and a distinguished scientist from DRDO, he is being felicitated by our principal. And this is a nice and very auspicious moment for us as a token of appreciation from our end for you, sir. I now request Professor Amitabu Roy, Honorable Principal, Jalpaiguri Government Engineering College, to kindly come forward, and requesting Professor Dr. Mithun Chakraborty to kindly felicitate our distinguished guest. It is a nice and auspicious occasion for us to have you amongst us, sir. And a small memento as a token of appreciation for your efforts. Thank you, sir, so much. So I'm now requesting our principal to kindly stay on this on the dais, and I'm now requesting our Joint Convener and Organizing Chair, Dr. Devajyoti Mishra. Dr. Devajyoti Mishra to kindly felicitate our Honorable Principal. Sir, SILIGURI Institute of Technology. We thank you, sir, for all your efforts and your support and encouragement for this occasion to be a success. I now request our second Joint Convener and Organizing Chair, Dr. Devasriti Bhattacharya, to kindly come over and felicitate our Honorable Vice President, Mr. Bhaskar Rai. He is the Vice President of the Techno India Group and the person responsible for giving all the support. And we are very much pleased to have you here amongst us, sir. Thank you for your presence, and it's a small token of appreciation from our end. I now request Dr. Devajyoti Mishra, who is the Organizing Chair and the Joint Convener of this conference, to deliver the inaugural speech.
First of all, very good morning to all. Respected Madhumita Chakraborty Madam, Director, Center of Millimeter Wave Semiconductor Devices and System, DRDO, Ministry of Defense, Government of India. Professor Dr. J.K. Mandal, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Raiganj University. Dr. Vijay Barkar, ex-scientist, DRDO, Government of India. Dr. Amitabha Roy, Principal, Jalpaiguri Government Engineering College. Mr. Bhaskar Roy, Vice President, Techno India Group. Dr. Mithun Chakraborty, Principal, Siliguri Institute of Technology. Mr. Joydeep Guho, Administrator, Siliguri Institute of Technology. Dr. Debashish De, General Chair, ICTDSC 2023. Keynote speakers, all the resource persons, authors, all HODs, my dear colleagues, and my beloved students. I, on behalf of Organizing Committee of International Conference on Data Science and Communication, welcome all of you to this inaugural ceremony. We know that the data science and the communications are the two important aspects which are making this world more smarter, more intelligent. Data science and technologies are like the artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning are among the rapidly growing emerging technologies which are directly used for mankind. By using communications technologies together with the data science, we can create whatever we dream. ICTDSC 2023 is giving a platform to showcase the recent advancement of this field to the technologists, scientists, and other professionals in the front of globe. This conference is special for many ways. By organizing first time, we have received immense response across the globe. From the countries like Austria, Georgia, Australia, Portugal, Malta, Tanzania, Iran, Bangladesh, Czech Republic, USA, and almost all the states of India. We have received almost 200 research articles. Out of them, our reviewer team selected best 60 research articles. We know that the Springer Nature is the world's largest academic book publisher, who will publish these 60 research articles in their book series named Autonomous, Data-Driven, and Industrial Computing. We are deeply indebted to the august presence of luminaries who have made their time and travel far and wide to visit our institution. I congratulate all the authors, participants for choosing ICTDSC 2023 for showcase their research. Let's celebrate these 2 days as memorable one and best platform of knowledge sharing. I wish grand success of this program. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mishra, for an inspiring speech. And then we now request the distinguished luminaries for a short speech on their behalf. So, keeping this in mind, we would first like to invite Dr. Madhumita Chakraborty to kindly deliver a few words on this occasion. Madam, please.
Actually, I have a presentation. So. Oh,
It's just an introductory remark on the antigen.
Yeah, good morning, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, all the participants. I would begin by thanking the organizers for inviting me to attend this conference, and I congratulate you to organize an international conference in Siliguri, and this gives an immense opportunity to the students and researchers of this region to come across the recent trends in technology. So, congratulations to Siliguri Institute of Technology and Techno India Group. So, with this, I'll conclude and wish you all the best for the conference.
Thank you, madam, for your introductory remarks. I now invite Professor Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor of Raiganj University, Professor Josna Kumar Mondol, to kindly deliver some introductory remarks.
Honorable dignitaries on the dais and of the dais. This is really unique opportunity for this region to host this type of international conferences, because the researcher is getting true exposure with the research institute, academia and current trend of technology from this Springer conference. You know that only the Springer Nature who is promoting this type of conference and publication with no cost. If you go to the Science Direct or others, they are taking some fees to publish this in addition to judging the paper properly. But here also they are very rigorously judging the paper, not only for syntactic but also in terms of semantics of the articles you are going to present. So be careful there. And I'd also like to say that I think if we think of 15 years ago, only I think in India 1 or 2 Springer conference were there. But now Springer has opened this avenue to everywhere. But we have to keep in our mind the state of the art and the quality of the article. And I think the researcher will get highly benefited out of this. And particularly this region is also still now very less conferences are being organized. So I'll request the organizer to organize more conference and more standard conference, not conference in terms of conference, more standard conference to enlighten yourself and the region in terms of the research, and so that we can move ahead. And I am welcoming you all, and I wish that a great success will be there in this conference after deliberation from the experts and the deliberation from the researcher on their research. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. I now request Dr. V.G. Borkar, a distinguished scientist of DRDO, to kindly come over and deliver some introductory remarks, sir.
Thank you, madam. Oh, it's okay, fine. Okay, namaste and good morning to all of you. Okay, it's my pleasure to come here. First of all, honorable chief guest, Madam Madhumita Chakravarti, okay? She is a very busy person, okay? She is a director of a lab in DRDO, and it shows the interest of the DRDO and her interest to come all the way for this inauguration. So thank you very much, madam. And then the other dignitaries on the dais. I am really thankful that you have given me your principal and the organizing team. They have given me opportunity to come here for this inauguration of the international conference. Okay. Now, as all of you know, the topic of the conference is data science and communication. Okay, a very important topic today. Not only today, but from the day the microwaves are invented. You have got here very good photos here. Okay, I think so. The initiators of this technology, and afterwards communication, radar, basically the semiconductor technology and the advancement in semiconductor technology, the processors and the microwave devices, which are the basics for your all this communication and data science. So that is how you must be aware that because of the communication, the microwave and the radar, the total scenario of World War II has changed. See, the Germany wanted to invade England, and because they could develop the radars first, and that is how the till end he could not invade the England. So that is how this field of data science, communication, microwave is a very important field, and it is good that at Siliguri Institute of Technology they have taken a very bold step and organized this international conference, and it will be very useful to all the students of your college, not only the electronics but all other fields, because today all the fields are interrelated, and data science I think is one of the common things today which is applicable to all the fields. So congratulations, I will congratulate your management committee, your organizing committee and your principal to have this type of conference, and I hope it will be very useful to you. So with that, thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for an inspiring introductory comment. We now request our Honorable Principal of Jalpaiguri Government Engineering College, Dr. Amitabh Roy, to kindly deliver introductory remarks.
Good morning, all of you present here, and the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I am honored to be present here at the august gatherings of intellectuals present across the globe. First and foremost, I want to express my gratitude to the Siliguri Institute of Technology's administration and members of the organizing committee for hosting the international conference in North Bengal and providing a platform for researchers, academicians, business professionals, students, and others. Due to the limited opportunities to participate in the prestigious event, which are typically held in the top universities like IITs, IIMs, etc., it is an opportunity for the institutions and enterprises of North Bengal to fully explore the platform. Data science and communication is an emerging eclectic discipline that borrows from various other academic traditions. Its main goal is to address and investigate fundamental scientific research on data science, computational intelligence, security network, etc. Data science is based on computer science, statistics, and math. It is an applied practical science that leans more towards engineering than physics and towards business than economics. Researchers are now focused on digital technology and Industry 4.0, which includes the Internet of Things, cyber physical system, smart manufacturing, smart factories, cloud computing, cognitive computing, artificial intelligence, etc. The attention of the industries has been tuned to the Internet of Things, which describes the network of physical objects connected to the Internet rather than people. These concepts are transforming the digital world at an astounding pace. In North Bengal, we have a lot of resources, tea, timber, tobacco, and tourism-related issues that may receive extra attention. To enhance operations connected to tea manufacture, such as tea leaf selection, quality, chemical analysis, and composition, health benefit, and end-to-end supply, the tea industry is looking to machine learning and deep learning technologies. Agricultural security concern and IoT devices might be addressed. The principle of circular economy and lean manufacturing will also add value to the entire system. I hope that everyone will enjoy the session and that this conference will offer a diversity of research options. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for a very inspiring lecture on the on introductory comments. I now request our Honorable Vice President of the Techno India Group to deliver an introductory remarks. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. All the distinguished guests on the stage, Good morning, everyone. I, on behalf of Honorable Managing Director, Mr. Shottam Rai Chaudhary, and entire Techno India Group, sincerely, heartily welcome all the distinguished guests sitting on the stage and those who are in front of the stage. It's really indeed a long-awaited conference. For the last 3 years, as we all know, that under a very compulsive situations, we resorted to virtual conferences, but without going into any kind of ambiguity and debate, in my perception, I think that physical conference or human interface in person has always got a special essence. So this is for the next 2 days. I think actually we, the teachers, and this is applicable to all the individuals, in our daily life, we tend to get bogged with our knowledge system. And this kind of conference actually paves the way of refresh our knowledge system. Rather, it paves the way of enrichment of our knowledge system. So I would request all our faculties and teachers to take the maximum benefit out of this conference. And I'm sure these 2 days is going to be really a significant 2 days in your life. And you please enrich yourself with this conference. I sincerely thanks Dr. Mithun Chakraborty and the entire team of SIT. I know special mention to Dr. Devajyoti Mishra and Devasmita ma'am and the core team of the SIT. I know that for the last few months, they have been slugging tirelessly to make this conference, for the arrangement of this conference. Mention to Mr. Joydeep Go and the entire administration team, support team, for the arrangement of this conference. And lastly, I would like to tell you that all the guests, those who have come first time, this place is predominantly a tourist destinations. So if you get there some time, you please have a look around, in and around of Siliguri Institute of Technology. And for your kind information, just across this our periphery wall, G20 summit is going to take place in first week of April. So if you take out some time, you please go some destinations here in and around if you have got some time. I know you are all having a very busy schedule. So thank you very much, everybody, and I must sincerely thank all the speakers, those who are not physically present here, but they will be delivering their valuable speeches online, located from the different part of the world. My sincere thanks to everybody, and I wish all the very best and grand success of this conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for a very inspiring introductory comment. And I now request our Honorable Principal, Professor Dr. Mithun Chakraborty, to deliver the introductory remarks of this conference.
Good morning. At the outset, I feel very delighted to be here today for the opening of the International Conference on Data Science and Communication, ICTDSC 2023, on its first edition. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest, dignitaries on and off the dais, keynote speakers, session chairs, all the participants, attendees to Siliguri Institute of Technology, Siliguri, Darjeeling. The conference provides the unique opportunity to all of us because of its scope, which is very timely, and the need of the hour, covering almost all the areas of data science and communication. As a higher educational institute, SIT always endeavors to support the need of the society by motivating research and innovation, and is committed to join hands in nation building. I express our gratitude to Springer as publication partner and Computer Society of India, ISTE, IE for the technical support provided. This conference has been the convergence of renowned academicians and researchers. I congratulate each of them for their efforts and contribution on the very important area of data science and communication technologies, which will drive the future needs of the nation. I am confident that this occasion will be used to explore new horizons in data science, AI and ML, virtual reality, augmented reality, IoT, 5G, 6G, intelligent transportation system, and dissemination of knowledge in this area. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak something on this great occasion. Thank you very much. I wish all my best to all the entire event of this, for organizing this beautiful event of international conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging comments and introductory remarks. We will be formally opening the book of abstracts that has been placed to you. So I request all the dignitaries to kindly declare the opening of the abstract book. Please, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, kindly come forward to help in the inauguration of this. I also request the administrator, SILIGURI Institute of Technology, joint conveners and conference chairs, Dr. Mano Shah, Dr. Debojyoti Mishra, Dr. Devosruti Bhattacharya, Professor Nondi, Mr. Joydeep Guha, please come over to formally declare the opening. Professor Dash, yes, I've given. We have amongst us a luminary of distinguished persons. We will be opening the book of abstracts for this conference. A round of applause to everybody here. Thank you, sir, all of you. Thank you so much for kindly inaugurating the book of abstracts. I now request our honorable principal, Professor Dr. Mithun Chakraborty, to declare the opening of the conference.
Thank you very much, madam. I declared the open of this conference. Thank you.
So with this, we will be all proceeding for tea. So we now close. And the next session we will start. That's the session on the keynote speakers will be starting shortly at 11 a.m. sharp. All the participants are requested to proceed for tea.